Hi, it's Sandy Parker and welcome to Crafting for Almost Everyone. Well, this is going to be one of our taking something old and making it new again. I found this wreath at a garage sale, and the reason I bought it was because somebody had already done all the work with the yarn, and that's a pain in the butt, and I didn't want to do it. And I want to make a Halloween wreath for my great niece, and I don't want this on it, so my first step is going to be to take that off, and then I'll be right back with you. So I got everything off but this little bit of felt and glue, and I'm not worried about it because I'm going to attach my skull over here, and I'm going to cut the back of it off because I need it to lay flat. And okay, this is where it becomes all about odd and Sandy like. Oh, she's attached to her boa. I went to the Dollar Tree and I found hair stuck to the boa. I found hair to make this in the skull into a princess, and then I found this tiara. I'm not thrilled about the tiara. I'm hoping I can find something else before I complete this, but I did find the boa to put around the base of it instead of a bow and these flowers, and of course, as I said, the hair. And then the most important part of any princess, well, two things that are key to any princess is having a mirror, you know, mirror on the wall, and loved these false eyelashes that have purple in them. Too fun and too cute. So I'm going to put the eyelashes on the skull, and I think I'm going to glue the mirror. The mirror, I'm not sure about it because it's kind of big, but I really love the idea of, you know, mirror on the wall. So I think our first step is going to be to hack the back off of our fella here. Well, currently he's a fella. He's going to be a woman in a while. I also bought some of those glow lights. You know, the ones that you get. I'm going to just put one hack mark, and then I'm going to use my Tim Holtz scissors so that you aren't going, oh, she's going to kill herself with that. Anyway, I bought those little tea lights that are electric. Well, they have batteries in them. Hold on, I need to make another slit because I can't get my scissors to go in there. Okay, so I thought, I'm not sure, but I'm hoping what I'll be able to do is, well, first of all, I hope I'll be able to cut this head. I'm hoping what I'll be able to do is put the tea light inside the head and make it glow a little bit. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't want to cut too much. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm going to have hair back there and everything else. Doesn't matter how much of this head I cut off, right? Doesn't need to be a round head, because clearly I'm going to be having tiaras and everything else on this head. So now the back of our skull is off. Goodbye, back of the skull. It's been fun. I think in order of importance, as far as gluing down, maybe I'll put the eyelashes on after I attach it. Oh, look, she's got a chin hair. Well, that's got to go. She can't have that. No, that's horrible. You can't have that. Get off there. Okay, much better. I'm not sure the order to do this in because I want to make sure that that placement is key. So let's lay the head there for now. So maybe I'll take some of these pansies, take the heads off of them. I only want the ones that match the boa. So I'm taking off the ones that are lighter colored. I also have some white flowers that I might use too, but for now I think what I'll do is contemplate this. So if I put the mirror, what if I put the mirror under the head? Put it right there. If you keep getting a glare off of that, I do apologize. And let's say I put that like that. The first problem I have is I think my hair is way too long for something like this. You know what I mean? It's a great Halloween accessory for a little kid because it's on a bandana. No, not bandana. The things you wear in your hair. I can't even think what it's called. This thing. I'll type it in the notes below. Okay, let's put that on her. That's creepy as anything, isn't it? I have to figure out how to get her have more hair up here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll kind of twist her hair around because she's, you know, she's almost bald on top. There's way too much long hair and not enough in the top. I'll put her eyelashes on just so I don't keep thinking about what to do with her eyelashes or where to put them or whatever. I like her. I think she's pretty frisky. And I hope my niece likes her too. I don't think this is necessarily just a Halloween. I mean, obviously it's a Halloween type idea, but I don't think that she just needs to put it on her door just for the Halloween season, because I think you could pretty much, if for a girl, I think a girl could pretty much put it on anytime. I think the first thing I want to do is see if the flickering lights will show through my little fella here. I don't know. I think they might. Hold on, I'm going to try and get more lights off of them so you can see. Can you see? You can see it glowing. It's kind of cool. It has both of them in there, and you can see it glow. Nifty! I'm happy with that. So I was thinking about with my skull, what I might do, this is inside out. I was thinking about putting my hair on upside down, because when you put it on the other way, you could really see her hairband, that white hairband, and this way you can't see the hairband. And then I thought I'd hot glue it on her, and then I braided the hair so that we can put it where she's mostly bald. But that's what I was thinking. I don't know. I think that's what I'm going to go. I don't want her to look like I don't know. I don't want to look really stupid. So I'm going to get some hot glue here and just glue a little bit like on her forehead. If I can get this to come out. There. And then I'm going to slide the hair down to that spot and hold it there just for a second and see if we can get it to just stay there with just that one dollop of glue. Oh, that worked all right. I got one hair that's really bugging me. It's going across her forehead that just doesn't look cool. So I'm going to put one on the side here. I'm going to do it right there. I don't know about you, but glue guns are really going to be the death of me one of these days because they're so hard to use. Okay, I'm going to put that, hold that down, hopefully. It'll hold. Good. She's starting to look pretty creepy. I'm loving her. Put a little bit, right? This glue gun is not too hot. You know, I don't want it to melt the plastic. So the glue itself, the glue gun is not a really hot one. I got the big braid that I can do something with if I need to on the top of her hair, or, you know, just to spin it around just to get rid of that big bald spot in her hair. I'm going to put one dollop on one side and hope I can get it to hopefully a dollop on that side, and try to get the braid to hit those two spots. Guess I'll put another dollop right there. It must be hard to be as bald as she is. Poor thing. Okay. And I'm going to put that hair back in there. And hey, she doesn't look too horrible, does she? She's got some friskiness going on. She's got hair. I'm going to have her boa start like right around down here. So I'm going to take the end of it and put a little bit of glue like right in this section so we can glue the end. Maybe I need to glue her chin. Maybe I'll put her more like that, and then I ought to be able to glue her hair. Okay, so let's do her boa. I'm going to put her boa around her, and I think what I'm going to do is glue the boa in the back, and then I'll glue her into the boa. There we go. I think she's looking fine now. Her boa is really looking good. I have to decide how much more I want to do with the boa. I think it needs the mirror. I think I'm going to do that. What do you think? You in favor of that? Not bad. I can always put a little bit more boa. She's a frisky one. Okay. So I glued a couple of the white flowers on. I'm going to glue one more white one. And then I think we're going to call her done. Well, I got to put her tiara on, of course. Got to have that tiara. Okay. I wasn't crazy about the tiara, but you know, sometimes you just go with what you find. I really wanted a hat that would look really frisky, but I'm thinking I'm going to go with the crown. I'm going to cut those little teeth off because this is a glue item. It's not going to be something I can do the teeth with. Okay, now all I have to do is glue the back of her tiara to her head. Of course, my glue stick doesn't want to go in there. Okay. Don't get near her hair. I'm going to squeeze it and hopefully get those pieces to touch. I'm going to put a little bit right under her hair, or right in her hairline, right there, and hold it down for a second. I think she's adorable. I hope you do too. I hope that you find something that you want to make into something kind of ghouly for Halloween and fun to go on a teenager's door. I hope you'll subscribe and tell your friends about me on social media. Oh, it's a blur. Showing her, not her little feet. Teeth aren't showing. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.